Cohen's climbing tree. Can't quite see it because the sun's shining, but... And the proud New Brunswick flag flying today. So, on the flagpole. Just a quick little thing over on this side is where we have the main.
And strawberries.
Yeah, the strawberries are.
My garden right here.
We'll see if they come back to life. And yes, Cohen's garden, the mints, and that's normally the herb garden.
And pumpkins.
Down by the bottom door. And of course the rain barrels, which are still a little bit frozen, but they're coming along quite nice. So.
Okay, we'll meet you on the other side, Dad.
Alright. So, and then of course, we have the really bad shaped barbecue, which really has to be torn apart and built with proper bricks this year. So, my chicken slaughtering table over there, and my regular picnic table for when we have barbecues. We move the chicken slaughtering table out of the way. Of course, the wall, stone wall that my father-in-law and I built, but never quite finished yet. So that's still a project on the go. So.
The tent.
You want? No, car tent. Yes, terribly exciting. Managed to get most of the wood out and burned. After I got the wood shed, I decided I'd clean that out and. Well.
My playset.
Real car, and this is the $800 Jobby, which runs really good. Kid stuff, blah blah blah, hammock, blah 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 blah. Toy shed in the back, and this area. Just for John Bale, in case he's out there or whatever. And there's the boss. See, I know that John will appreciate that. Plus an old couch. So if you ever want someplace to sleep, there's an old couch that he can sleep on. So, and you know, he can have a friend over that sleeps on the old seat from my old car. So, it's a great place. My nice little 79 Peugeot, which just started up. Worked beautifully. My pile of wood. Yeah, pretty easy winter, so I still got half of it left from this winter. This is supposed to be, by the way, this is the basketball court, so there is a basketball net up there. But,
and the playground.
Yeah. And there's the wood shed that I just recently put in with a pile of wood that still has to be split before it gets put in because it's too big.
And the playground.
Yes, and this is what you can build out of an old sewer pipe. So,
Sewer pipe?
yes, it was a sewer pipe, but it's all clean now, so it's not a biggie. So, this is where the orchard is.
My boot stuck.
And tire retaining wall, in which I've got to finish it because it's not quite level yet.
Apple
so
tree.
I don't know if you can quite get the, yeah, see, it's got to be up about one more row of tires, and then I got to get some more gravel in here to level this whole thing out because this is the skating rink in the wintertime. So, oh yes, the apple. This is the orchard with the apple trees, and that's another apple tree there, and another apple tree. That's apricot and nectarine over there too. So, and I figure I can put in about 2 more rows, so basically about 8 more trees, in which I'm planning on putting in cherries. And what the heck else was the other one? I can't remember now. But anyway, we'll figure something out to put in there. Then there's the trees that I have to cut. They've sort of blown over in the wind there, which is a real pain in the ass. So, but they have to be cut down in a nice little fashion. Here's my, you know, the tire swings for the kids, which, you know, goes right over top of old stumps and rocks and everything else. It's really good for teaching the kids on how to maintain control of their swinging. This is, we're now moving out into the back area, where this is where I'm going to I've just cleared out, and this is where the chicken dome is going to be created probably in the next month, as soon as the excavator can get created, or up here. Because it's stupid early spring, the roads are closed until possibly April, and it pisses me off. But anyway, And this right here is the area that's going to be cleaned out for the upper garden. So, wood pile in the back.
And mud.
And this right here, of course, is the area that I cleared out. I'm going to plant some grass in here probably in, probably about April.
And mud.
Then close it in for the chickens so that I can move them up here. And down this way is just, this is eventually where now hopefully by the end of the summer, the old chicken coop down below is going to be moved up to here. And this area will be cleaned out, grass planted, a pond dug, and everything fenced in so that the geese can live here, up to the top. And you can climb a tree if you want. What? Hmm?
This is my climbing tree.
Oh, this is your climbing tree? Okay.
Dad, don't do that.
Yeah, okay. Alright, there's the climbing tree. Kind of a pain in the butt because you can sort of like smack your head into those sticks, but kids like them. So, and then of course this is right here where I'm walking is where the 30-foot dome is going to be. So basically there's the path. So envision basically coming around here and then around there. This will all be enclosed in by a nice big dome. Yeah, I know. That tree's gotta be cut. That's not your weight. No, that's a crappy old tree that blew down the wind. So, and of course this is, you know, a lot of it fell over and all that stuff, but the wood for next winter. So, and once you get down here, this is where we can clear out this area for perennial garden. And right at the very, very end, for the last, I don't know, 30 feet or so. Just going to level it out, put a bit of grass in here, and you're going to have your nice little overlooking the cliff type thing. And I don't know if you can actually see the creek through here or not, but anyway, you can see it way down there. But I'll see if I can get a little bit of a better view. Is this? You might be able to see it right through the trees right there. Yeah, I can sort of see it there. So anyway, and then
My fort.
Your fort. Where's your fort? Okay, there's your fort. Alrighty, so and they're quite a ways down there, so it's actually if it was level, it'd be about yay hot. So they're on the side of the cliff. So there's another path that I started. And anything else? I don't know. There's tons of paths around here, but we will probably not bother. I think that's about the end of it, really. So but right there is the path that we usually take down to the creek. So, which I used to have all the wood chips all along it, but anyway. They seem to be all covered in. Lots of other sticks and all that stuff for making fences. They gotta be peeled and all that stuff. And then again, you got the other big pile of 8-foot logs there, which also have to be peeled, and they're for fence posts all the way around. So, but there's the back end of another water barrel. That's the one that I usually siphon water from, the ones from the roof, when I fill it up on a regular basis. But when the dome's here, I'll move it over to the dome and have it filled up with rainwater automatically. Anyway, that's status for now, and we'll see how it turns out.